Now, a speech by an Irish drag queen has led to a huge debate in Ireland about gay rights and gay marriage. The 10-minute oration by drag queen Panti Bliss has gone viral after being posted to YouTube. A controversy surrounding the speech is currently being discussed in the Irish Parliament. Well, with me now is Anne-Marie Tomchak from our social media team at BBC Trending. But first of all, let's have a quick look and a quick listen to what Panti had to say.
Have you ever turned on the computer and you see videos of people who are just like you in countries that are far away and countries that are not far away at all, and they are being imprisoned and beaten and tortured and murdered and executed because they are just like you? And that feels oppressive.
Panti Bliss not mincing her word there. Anne-Marie, talk me through the impact that speech has had, both in Ireland and beyond.
Well, this speech was posted to YouTube, and within a few days it had already been viewed 300,000 times. So many people have been tweeting about it, describing it as eloquent, impassioned. A few famous people actually, in fact, have tweeted about it, like the British actor Stephen Fry. He's endorsed the speech. And it's really been lauded because of the way in which Panti Bliss describes the nature of oppression in Ireland against homosexuals, and also what it means to be homophobic. Now, the BBC Trending team, we've spoken to the person who filmed this video. He told us that when he was in the theatre, you could sense that something really powerful was happening. This was a powerful moment to be remembered. And the video, he told us, is being made into, it's been reversioned into French, Russian, Portuguese. There's also a subtitled version coming out for those who are hard of hearing. So it's really going international.
It really is, isn't it? I understand that Madonna had something to say about it on Twitter as well. This is really crossing international boundaries as well.
Yes, Panti tweeted and wrote on her Facebook that Madonna had sent her a message of support. So, you know, it's really hitting high-profile individuals. But there is a backstory to how this speech itself came about. It followed on from a controversy in which Panti, outside of drag, who's known as Rory O'Neill, appeared on a television show in Ireland on a national broadcaster and accused a Catholic lobby group and two journalists of being homophobic. Now, this led to a legal case where the broadcaster, RTE, had to pay out €85,000 in compensation. So the controversy then led to Panti, the drag version of Rory, being invited to come into the Abbey Theatre in Dublin and give this speech. And the speech has taken on a whole life of its own now, outside of the controversy. Away from that, it's developed a new life in which people who don't know anything about the backstory of how this speech happened are looking at Panti and thinking that this is such an eloquent way of describing how it is to live in Ireland now as a homosexual.
Interesting, and of course it's gone beyond Twitter, hasn't it? This is something that's being discussed in the Irish Parliament at the moment, the Dáil.
Yes, a number of Irish senators have discussed it, and it's currently been discussed in the Dáil as we speak.
Yeah, we're going to have to see how that progresses. Anne-Marie, always great to talk to you. Many thanks.